Chat. Chat. Alright, hold on. It's working. I don't want to give myself some false hope here, though. Still need test audio. Y'all can probably hear that fucking echo, you know. But hold on. Let me try and get this going. You know, one thing that I will say though about Minecraft here is, at least for me, it takes me a good 30 minutes just to load up this game. You know, this stream here probably going to last about an hour, if I had to guess. But the reason it couldn't go longer is because, one, I gotta work in the morning. Number two, this game takes so long to load that I could have started earlier, but you know, it takes ages. As you can see here, it looks like it's fucking frozen, but it ain't. All right, it's lying to you. It's propagandic bullshit. Oh, there we go. All right. Here, now I just need to do some shameless, some shameless advertisement, because I don't got any actual viewers, you know. Sorry, chat, you know. It's just the only person watching this stream right now is just my account that's letting me being able to see chat, which, that may be sad, but I'm doing this for fun. So I really couldn't care too much. Which, just by me saying that I don't care too much, you could infer that I do care a little bit, which would be the case. You know, it would be nice to have a bigger fan base and all that, but at the same time, you know, this is with anything really, but the bigger your fan base or the more friends you have, collectively, there's going to be, this may sound weird, but there's going to be less care, you know. You can have like 5 really close friends, and you could be the coolest dudes ever, right? Like, you could be close as hell. They could be like almost your brother, right? But let's say you have 30 best friends, and I guarantee you that probably the 5 best friends are going to have a stronger bond than those 30 people, just based off of, it's a lot harder to care for that many people, you know, if that makes any sense. So I feel me personally, right, I think a fan base of like around 100 people, like, you might not get many views, all that. No, that's not what I'm here for, though. I am here for the lot of you that do care to sit here and listen to me ramble on all day, and you know, that's what matters. It seems as though some random thingy-majig here, some AI decided to try and give me an advertisement. No, I ain't that stupid. I got a couple brain cells up here, not too many though. Got to keep it like I said, if there's too many, it's hard to care for them all. So, you know, got to keep it small. But For the main actual gameplay part of this, which I don't think will be too much, I don't plan on focusing on what I'm actually doing in game. This is more of a stream of just me talking and rambling on, as said previously. But if you do care to watch this boring ass gameplay into the background, it's just going to be me building some tunnels, which correlates to the title in the sense of what is the opposite of a tunnel, right? Which you could say, oh, it's a bridge, but that don't make sense though, right? Because a bridge is going over water, or it could be going over land if you have like a skyway or a highway. But right, a tunnel, you have to dig through stuff. When you're making a bridge, you don't usually have to. I mean, unless you're doing some janky stuff, then you might have to. But in most cases, you don't have to. So, I'm gonna trip myself up here. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100%. I don't know what the opposite of a bridge is. I don't think anyone will. So, if you are one of my actual, if I'm good friends with you, you probably know this world. This is Yako's world. So please do not take this and raid my base when I'm not looking, because you may see some you may see some secretive parts of my base, but I don't really care, right? Yeah, I need to get an actual big smelting thing going on here. So I need to smelt a lot of this stuff down for the tunnels. The tunnels underneath the place here. And anyway, back on to some actual topics, right? What's a good topic to talk about here? Let's talk about good and bad. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, any of you that are watching, you know what I just did. But anyway, let's talk about good and bad. So, a lot of the times it's pretty easy to tell. Oh yeah, this is good, this is bad, blah 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 blah. But let's say, right? Let's say that, for example, right? Everyone has the everyone uses the a simple scenario of, oh, would you switch the lever on a train rail to save the lives of 5 men, but it kills 1? Now, a lot of people, now that's pretty simple, right? I mean, technically there's not a right answer, but I mean, from what most people would choose, but let's say, right? Let's say that you are fighting a war, and you control the water supply to your enemy nation. Now, to the enemy nation. Now, you could cut that water, right? Because it could be used as a political bargaining tool. It could be used to lower the morale of the people and the military. But at the same time, you're running the risk of hurting civilians and making them sick, making them fall ill. Now, in your eyes as a politician, potentially, you could say, well, we can sacrifice the well-being of their citizens if it means that the well-being of our citizens is secured. But is that good or bad? Because in your eyes, it's good because you're helping your people. But in everyone else's eyes, it's a very awful thing because you are harming other people. But at the same time, right, If you don't do it, then there's a better chance that they could potentially, that they have a higher chance of winning over you, and then your people would be in an even worse situation. So, is there good or bad? Who knows? Yeah. That's my ramble for you. Yeah. Now, yeah, you can tell I'm not too used to streaming here, but I plan on trying to do it more. I'm not really used to. Well, this kind of, it sounds funky, but I'm not really used to talking to myself, and that's basically what you're doing when you're streaming. So it feels a little weird. That's actually another thing. You know, when you're streamers, for example, solo streamers, in public, well, not just in public, but in general, talking to yourself is usually frowned upon, right? It is considered, oh yeah, look at that guy, he's talking, oh, he's fucking weirdo, right? But in the sense of streaming and YouTube production, like video production, or just any content production for that matter, unless you are involving other people. But if you're doing a solo, you're you're not technically, you're just talking to yourself. So why is it okay for you to talk to yourself in one situation, but in the other, it's considered weird? I mean, that's something, We're having intellectual thoughts, intellectual thinking here. This is the 21st century. We're having very good talks, just like Joe Rogan and his crazy conspiracies. Anyway, I don't think I can say that. But actually no. This is America. I believe Twitch is an American company. I don't know where it's headquartered, but hopefully America, because otherwise my First Amendment rights are not protected. But yeah. That's one thing, right? About America. Great nation. A lot of people like to say, oh, America, it's bad. Oh, look at the political system. Look at all that. Look at all of this. Now, you may say, oh, well, you could say that, right? But where are you saying that from? You're likely inside a house. You likely have food. And you likely are not dying. And a lot of countries don't have that. Like, a lot of countries don't have that sort of security. I personally don't have to keep one eye open every night thinking, oh, wait, someone might break in my house. I mean, yeah, there's that potential, but I'm not actively thinking about it, because then, you're just going to get paranoid. That's a whole nother subject, but, yeah, anyway, in America, we have a lot of freedoms and rights that not everyone can say that they have. And not just freedoms, but also protections. A lot of people can say that, the government has too much control over the public, or has not enough control over the public. And, it doesn't matter. You could say that, and really there's no consequence, right? That's a freedom that a lot of countries don't have. For example, you go to North Korea, you talk bad about their government, you don't even exist anymore. John Doe, who the fuck is he, right? He doesn't, but that's nice, We got the Bill of Rights, freedom of religion, press, and speech. as well as assembly. I believe assembly is in the First Amendment. Maybe it's in the Fourth. I'm not too in what's it called? I don't know the word, but I'm not too informed. I mean, I read up on my laws. I'm a good U.S. citizen. I know my rights in terms of as a citizen and as a human being. Because one other thing, right, is that the U.S. does stuff a bit different, right? If you look into our Constitution, it doesn't just say, oh yeah, you have these rights because, oh yeah, you live here, so you have these rights. No. It states that you are born with certain unalienable rights, which doesn't mean that you are given them by the country that you live. No, no, no. You have them as just for the sole purpose, or the sole reason, I guess, that you are a person. You don't have a choice, if that makes sense. You are born with them, which a lot of countries aren't like that. You know, well, I don't think some countries. I think for the most part, like, mostly all countries are like that, where you don't, it doesn't say in their constitution, in their set of laws, that you as a person are free just because you are born. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah. Yeah. But anyway, chat. I think it's about time that I actually get the show on the road here and start mining instead of just hopping around these furnaces, you know. And this whole mining expedition and stuff, it's not really for any purpose. It's just we're building a tunnel. I'm a build a tunnel, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Let me tell you. I need to bring wood. You know, if you ever played Minecraft before, you know never enter a cave without wood. Otherwise, you're done for. It's just gonna be like the one song "Don't Mine at Night." It's just game over immediately. You already lost, right? Yeah. Also, you know, one thing that I'm a bit iffy on, right, is, so I'm no longer, me personally, I'm no longer in school. But I'm working, so it kind of counters in my opinion. But I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, no. Oh, what the hell? Holy sweet baby rays. Look at this. Hold on. Honestly, that'll be pretty helpful later on. String right there. But, yeah, no, I completely, it's gone. Yeah, the train of thought is, it already choo-chooed away. But yeah. Need to think about a new subject, a new topic to talk about. Because, you know, if we're going to be chilling here for the next, God knows. Holy fuck. Look at that shit. You see that? See that, chat? That is luck and a half right there. Let me tell you. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see shit because I mean, completely honest here, right? My TV brightness is pretty high, so. Now let me just double check. Okay, yeah, y'all can see stuff, but fuck, where was I going? Dude, I keep on you know, that's another thing. That's another thing. That me personally, I think that a lot of people probably have this problem too. This isn't just a me thing. At least I hope it's not, 'cause that'd be kind of weird. But like I'll be talking. I'll be having a good think. I'll get distracted by something, just for like a second. Like for example, I found diamonds, and I completely forgot what the fuck I was doing before that, or even talking about, right? Which, you know, that's just. I think that's just how it is. Maybe there's something like brain-wise that's going on there that it could be, but like, I don't want to think that. 'Cause now I'm going to think that I got something wrong with me. And like, nobody wants something wrong with them, right? Like, that's just not what you do. Like, well, that's not what you do. That's like not what you think. And if you're thinking that way, then like, stop. That's bad. That's bad for your health. All right. Like, why? You know, actually, that might offend some people. I don't know. There's probably like something out there where it's like, oh, you know, I remember that there was this one thing. I think it was on like MTV. It was like somebody wanted to be blind or something. Yeah, it was kind of fucked. But yeah, no. Like, why the like, I'm sorry, but like, why the fuck? Like, dog, you, all right, like you can identify however you want, but like, why would you want to like intentionally lose your eyesight? Like, that's just, or like not just your eyesight, but like other things too. Like, that's just, I feel like in those sorts of cases that we should, as a society, try and help them, because like, no, that's just not okay, you know. You know, that's another thing actually. God damn. What the fuck? Just throw my damn crafting table? These bastards. You know, I was thinking that I wasn't going to do a gun game while I'm streaming, because I want to be able to do some sort of like, I guess this would be the right word, like brainless activity, where I don't really have to think too much to do it, so that I'm more able to just focus on the stream. But it turns out that ain't how it works. God did not intend for me to be able to think that way. You know, you gotta take a drink every once in a while. But like, yeah. Did I not bring coal down here? Come on, man. There's gotta be some coal down here somewhere. There's redstone. More redstone. Maybe actually I collected all the coal. There's a lot up in the actual castle. You know, actually, I'm gonna talk about my actual channel here for a minute, because I know that I haven't uploaded in quite a while. If any of you that actually watch my channel are watching, you'll know that. And I don't, I don't need the shield. I don't think. But like, I haven't uploaded in a while, and I don't think I've ever actually said this on my channel, like how long it actually takes me to make a video. But one of the history videos, on average, I'd say about every 10 seconds of footage takes about an hour to make. And at least for me, what is down here? It just burns me out like really quick. Like, I mean, if I really push through it, I can do a video in a day. But it's like, it's just too much, And you may say, oh, you're being a fucking pussy, or you can't work. That for a minute video that takes less time than an actual one of your work shifts. It's like, yeah, but like, it's just, it is what it is, I guess. I do want to make videos. Like, I have the I have the urge to make videos, but I can never find myself actually making them. And I don't know why. Maybe because I'm lazy. I don't know, though. I'll find out in the future, maybe. Because, like, well, actually, I plan on doing some more, I do like making the history videos. Those are actually my favorite to make. The reviews are a lot simpler. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you here. The reviews take me not very much time to make. Simply, unless it's a game review, the game reviews take a bit longer because I have to transfer the pictures from my Xbox to all that jazz. But the reviews, they probably take me about like 2 hours to make. I remember that Red Solo Cup review that I made. It took me like an hour and a half. Mainly because I was just fucking around the entire time. That was a joke video. But the history videos, I like making them. Mainly because I really do like history. The only thing is, though, is that making those videos sucks ass. I ain't gonna cut no bullshit here. That's just, in my opinion, making videos is not fun. Well, no. Saying, like, doing the actual, like, audio recording and teaching, I guess the actual teaching part, well, lecture, I guess, that's fun. I like doing that because, some of the videos I'm learning a completely new topic I've never even seen before. For example, the Unsinkable Sam. I didn't even know about that until like right before I started making a video on it. And I made a video because I found it really interesting. And I just liked the topic. I liked the idea, so I made a video on it. And the lecturing part is really fun because I'm teaching. I like the thought of being a teacher, but I don't actually want to be a teacher, if that makes sense. Because then I gotta deal with some pesky children, and I'm good, but but like teaching, I don't know what it is, but like teaching someone about a topic that I myself really like, just it feels good. It feels good. I get my daily dose of dopamine from it. So, you know, feels good. You know. Oh fuck. I'm glad no one's watching. That'd be a clip. That'd be me getting fucking bullied on the internet. But you know. Exactly. I like music. Music's actually a big thing of mine. I like most music. Modern country and modern rap. I don't really like. But like older country, older rap, old music. Like, dude, I'll listen to like 20s, 30s, 40s music, and I like it mainly because of the message. If it has a good message, I'm going to like I'm going to like it. So like, I probably my favorite band, and I know this is going to be kind of, oh, you're the average fucking pop listener, but like, my one of my favorite bands is the Rolling Stones. Mainly just because their music, their lyrics, what the meaning behind the songs are, and all that. For example, Street Fighting Man, it just hits close to home, if that makes sense. And well, maybe I'm misinterpreting the song, but if I am, please tell me that I'm wrong. And yeah. Yeah. So anyway, with this tunnel here, it's going to be a tunnel. I'll tell you that. All right. It's probably it's going to be a tunnel. Going to be pretty long, and it's going to serve a purpose. And that purpose is I can't actually. I'll say it on stream. Fuck it. If Drifty King or any of those people are watching this, then it don't matter. I don't care. Oh shit. Lucky me. Being nice, right? Like being, this is more of a me thing again, me personally, and I know it's probably gonna piss some of you off that I'm not really going collective here as a group, but like if someone is like overly nice, right? Extremely fucking nice. At least for me, I get really skeptical of them. I don't really trust them, cause they could be like extremely nice, and that's cool. You can be nice, but I just won't trust you. And you could say, oh, Anlia 21. Why is that? If they're so nice, then why would you distrust them? And my answer to that is, who the fuck is that nice, right? Like, I know that, it's, you might, you're just trying to be a good person, and I appreciate that. But if I never see you, without a smile, uh, I just ain't gonna trust you. And that's the bottom line. And that because that's just how it is. This is going on my YouTube channel. What the fuck are you? Oh shit. Yeah, I got my car running pretty recently, and it runs pretty good. Hopefully someday soon, I can get like some sort of small camera, like a dash cam or something, and do these sort of videos while I'm just driving, because I want to do a lot of driving soon. Because I get my license here soon, and I got big plans, got big aspirations, as everyone does. Anyway, Chad, how's y'all's nights going? Mine's going pretty good, I got some off-brand. What the? Okay. I got some of that off-brand. What's this shit called? Oh no, this isn't off-brand. This is RC. Never mind. All right, I was about to say I got like Sam's Cola or something, but no, this is actually RC. Got it in a glass next to me, and we're doing pretty good. Tell you that. And I just realized if I use like stone bricks, right, and this smooth stone, it's just going to be completely like I can just work on this without having to do anything. No, I can keep on working on this the entire damn time. I don't have to slow down. Production does not have to slow. Because I can just make more, right? I can just take that, turn it into stone bricks, and we're set. Look at that. Production quality, top notch. Alright? You don't see shit like this anywhere. Except for maybe in like perfectionist Stalinist Russia, where they don't show shit. Well, that'd be Soviet Union, where they don't show the actuality of what's happening with the fucking lots of famine. Me personally, this is going to piss some of you off. Alright, about to grind your gears. I am a strong, anti-communist. Not a big fan. And you can say, oh, but capitalism has killed more people. Dog, communism has killed about 250 million people. Yes, that's a billion with a B. I don't know if you've seen Mao Zedong, Stalin, Kim Jong-un, fucking Gorbachev. That's what's killed people. Not no me going to work and making money and buying cool things with that money, right? 'Cause that's my choice as an American. I can go to work all day, or I don't have to work, and that's cool too. Just I get fucked if I don't work, Which, I guess, you could say, oh, that's a bad thing, right? We don't want people getting fucked if they don't work. What if they can't work? Well, guess what? The U.S. is slightly socialist. I'll have you know. We got some hints of socialism. You know what? Social security. That shit that I'm not going to get. That exists. If you're extremely fucking poor, you get free healthcare, and that's, actually, all these Europeaners, all these Europeans, right? They're all saying, "Oh, Americans don't get free healthcare." You do if you don't got shit, though. So you kind of do, I guess. But you got to be really bad off to get it. So, hey. So guess what? This is my advice. This is some Antlia 21 pro tips here. Just be a bum and be really poor, and the government might help you. Don't listen to that. I'm not responsible for your debts. I'll have you know. So, anyway. Yeah. There's a slime chunk nearby, as y'all can probably hear. I'm not realizing this tunnel's gonna take a fucking long time to make. Oh, look at that dude. Get the fuck out of here, you bastard. Exactly. Anyway. I don't know. One thing that I do like about Minecraft, right, is I can build whatever the fuck I want and do whatever the fuck I want. I mean, I can't really give you guys a tour of this world because this is this is typically a server. I'm just playing on it on world form right now. And there's some shit that is not very YouTube appropriate on it, and I can't show that on YouTube without the future monetization police looking at my past content and be like, hold up there, Buster. You got some stuff on that Minecraft world. I'm like, oh, that ain't my shit. I didn't build it. It's technically on my world. I didn't build it though. I'm pretty sure that Minecraft actually started requiring people to click on, oh yeah, I agree to playing multiplayer, and potentially seeing some bad stuff because, again, I mean, like, you think it's really Mojang's, like, if someone builds a German no sign from angry guy from 1940s, right, or 30s to 40s, is it Mojang's fault that that's on a world, or is it the person's fault? That's something that would be kind of funky to see in a lawsuit, because technically, by Mojang saying, well, making you sign off a thing, not sign off, but just click on accept and agree to potentially seeing it. It doesn't say that they may not be they may not support it, but they're still allowing it, you know. You can say, oh, but they got bans, right? Yeah, you can get banned for that. But at the same time, I say to you, have you ever gotten banned for building a fucking penis in a Minecraft world? I guarantee you've done it. Any of you watching this and say that you haven't, you're lying. That's first of all. I don't care what you say, you're wrong. You definitely have, and don't think that you're innocent. And have you gotten banned? I guarantee not, unless you somehow did it, like, really sloppily or something, did something real stupid to get yourself banned. But I can with 99% certainty say that you have not gotten banned for building a big phallus on your Minecraft world. And you know why that is? Because Mojang don't give a fuck. Well, they might. I guess I'll be the one to find out here soon. Okay. Oh no, I'm going to get a copyright strike now. You know, that's another thing. That's another thing. I remember you used to be able to like play music on Twitch streams. Now you can't because Twitch. Well, I mean, honestly, you know, it's reasonable if you're a company to say, oh yeah, we don't want this because you know, it's bad for business. We gotta deal with copyright and all that shit. But like me as the consumer, I don't like it. You know, actually, you know what's weird? I don't know if this would be considered in economics or whatever, but technically, right? So Twitch is they are a platform that allows people to make videos. So they are producing a good, which is allowing people to make content. But well, that's a service technically, but so me using that, I would be the consumer, right? But since I am using this platform to make content, I am also producing. So I'm a consumer and a producer. And you watching are a double consumer. Because you are using this platform and you're watching my content. So, there you go. That's a little funky thing for the day, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe you're sick of watching my stream. Maybe you're not even here. And that's okay. That's okay. Because that is your choice. This is America. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a choice. That's gotta be like some sort of political. It's gotta be in like some sort of political ad campaign. You got a choice. You know, this is I love this world. This world is genuinely my favorite Minecraft world. It's probably one that I have the most time into as well, to be quite frank with you, well, survival-wise. Because, I mean, if you look at that map on the left there, right? Like, seriously, like, look at this thing. Like, there's buildings everywhere, and this is survival. So, yeah. You know, it's cool. That's really all I can say about it. It's cool. As an American. I don't know what I was going to say. You know, I've thought about, like, when I'm older, right, moving out of the country, moving somewhere else. But at the same time, right, like, I have it so good here. Like, I mean, my current situation, in my opinion, I'm doing pretty good. But if you were to take some some dude who's living in like some middle income household or whatever, they'd probably be like, oh, dude's fucking living in the slums. And I'm like, I got food, I got shelter, and I got a job. So there ain't nothing wrong right here. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know. You know, they say that anyone can be a YouTuber, and I think that's bullshit. Like I definitely am not made to be a YouTuber. I'll tell you that. I mean, I could probably do it with some like some fuckery. I don't know. Some like witchcraft fuckery. But like how do I put this? I just don't have the certain skill set, right? I mean, I could probably make some pretty good content if like I'm with friends or something. But just me sitting here talking. I mean, I kind of like it. But at the same time, just to me at least, it feels kind of weird. Because I'm talking to no one, right? Like, still, this entire stream, there's been no one watching. So I'm just talking to no one. But this is what you gotta do. And I still feel kind of weird doing it. I still feel kind of weird just talking to myself. When I put it that way, yeah, no. Well, you may be wondering, oh, why are you not wearing a elytra? Why do you not got elytra? This realm has elytras not allowed anymore. There's actually, well, we got a community selected system where you vote on new laws, like realm-wide laws, and those laws go into effect. Like, you can have your own local laws, but realm-wide laws are what get voted on by the people. And one of them banned elytras entirely, which was pretty fun. Oh yeah, we got my buddy told me this after a battle once. He was like, I misnamed my axe. It's a state, not a straight. No, it's state. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, no, I got a straight. Like, no, you don't. My armor used to be like each thingy. It used to be, I think it was like spades, clubs, hearts, and diamonds, but that's gone now. That got lost in battle. You know, actually, I'm gonna go visit those fields real quick. First I'm asleep, but we're gonna take a little detour. We're gonna hop on Lasser and we're gonna ride out. I've been thinking about streaming more. I don't know if I should though. Like I said, I plan on doing a lot more like live content. I mean, I probably won't show my face in it, but you will probably like see my car and all that cool stuff. Again, if you see any funky stuff, probably isn't owned by me. That's my excuse. What the fuck horse am I on? Where's Lassiter? Hold on. This is not Lassiter, I'll tell you that. Oh, I think Lassiter's back at the stables. Oh, yeah, yeah. I haven't been on this in, like, a week. Yeah. I probably... yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream after, I ride over there. Because it's getting late. And I got work in the morning. So... fuck off. Anyway. Yeah. You know, I actually got the name Lassiter from a book that I read a while back. It was Riders of the Purple Sage by Zane Grey. And Zane Grey is one of my great God knows how many great uncles, right? There's Lassiter. He was born around the 1870s. And he wrote a lot of westerns. And one of them being The Riders of the Purple Sage. And I read it, and there was a character with a blind horse. That I believe this horse actually died, but you know, no, spoilers. There was a blind horse that dies that he had, and there was this badass dude named Lassiter, and it took place in like south of Salt Lake City, Utah, in a place called Cottonwood. Well, it didn't take place exactly there, but it followed a lot of different characters. It was told in like third person. Here's a battlefield right here. We got some cool stuff. I'll take y'all to see where I lost my my armor. I think this fight's actually recorded. It's on my buddy Casper's YouTube channel. It's like Booty Tang or something like that. No, he actually he blew up recently. He didn't really blow up, but he got a following going. I think that's pretty cool. I don't really watch his videos. They're just not for me, but if any of you kind of like this kind of stuff, from my understanding, it's like he does like Call of Duty and that kind of stuff, and like fucks around. But yeah, here's where I lost this armor. Right over here. We pushed those bastards out of Nigeria. That's what this place is. I don't think it's called that anymore, but this place used to be called Nigeria. It's bottom left corner. And we got over here and then pushed them even further back to the capital of Nigeria. And yeah, there we go. Well, you know, we're going to wait a few more seconds here. We're going to get it to an hour. We're going to get the stream to an hour, and then we can be happy. So I hope you all enjoyed. And oh no, that's that's a bad symbol. We can't be showing that. But yeah, Anyway, that's that's going to be it. Nurse. So, again, hope y'all enjoyed. This has been Antlia 21 live for the first time in 5 months, and we're going out.